What is up, you guys? It's Nintendo Gaming here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown Live Laddering. We are back once again on the UU tier with a brand new team. This random team that I'm pretty sure I built one night board, so we're gonna go ahead and see how it does on the ladder. But before I begin, I do want to go ahead and remind you guys that on Twitter there is a poll asking you guys what tier you would like to see starting this Tuesday. So that way you guys can go ahead, you have a say in the tier that we play next, so go ahead and vote. The Twitter's down below. Go ahead, peep it, follow it, then vote for the poll. It should be my pinned tweet, so it's easy to find. So starting this Tuesday, we will go ahead and be playing in a different tier besides UU, because we've been doing UU for like a week now, so I want to go ahead and mix it up and play in a completely different tier, and it's totally up to you guys. So go ahead, vote, let me know what tier you want, and then I'll go ahead and build a couple teams for that tier. If it's, you know, whatever tier, I'll pick 4 random tiers. I have no idea what tiers I'll pick, but you can go ahead, find the poll, check it out, and then vote for what tier you guys want. But with that being said, we're gonna hop into this session. We're in this random team again. This is a random team that I built. It was supposed to be a Mega Altaria team, but apparently Mega Altaria is not in UU, it's BL2 I believe, or BL3, it's in something. Either way, there was a problem. I forgot what tier Mega Altaria is even in, so it's now a Mega Sceptile team. I can work with that. I do like my Mega Sceptile, but we're gonna go ahead and lead off with Kamikaze, our Zelf here, because we do have it's not a standard taunt, or it's not a standard Stealth Arc set. We do have Taunt, Knockoff, Psychic, and Explosion, so it's kind of different, but yeah, we have some interesting sets, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. We're gonna go ahead and straight off go for the knockoff. We are Life Orb, so we're not Sash, we are Life Orb. We're gonna go ahead and knock off the Specs as he goes for a Boom Burst. We're still dying though. So now I can go on to the Hydreigon and go for the U-turn. Let me go ahead and start that timer. So I'm gonna go for the U-turn here, get up out of here. We do knock off the Specs, so that helps out a lot. And yeah, so down goes the Zelf though, so that kind of sucks. I kind of wanted to use it a little more, but so let's see, now we don't really have all of this thing. We do have I guess we could go out into the Sableye. He goes for another Boom Burst, he goes for a Focus Blast. He has Scrappy. I totally forgot he has Scrappy. I totally forgot he has Scrappy. Again, like yesterday's Showdown, I randomly built this team one night. Like, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I forgot how I got this team. I'm pretty sure I went on and like randomly got this team off a random generating thing. So if that's the case, then yeah, it's probably not the best. There's like nothing, there's no synergy in this team whatsoever. I understand that, I know, but we're gonna go ahead and make it work. We're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Hurricane, I guess, since it's Stab Sense. That's the only thing we can do. We're probably gonna lose every game, but you know, it's whatever. Starting this upcoming week, starting this Tuesday when we hop in the new tier, then we'll go ahead and play a little more seriously. Then, you know, focus on actually laddering up instead of making random teams and whatnot. But since it's the weekend, I figured, you know what, I'm not gonna be too worried about laddering up more than playing around with some teams and, you know, having a good time playing some Pokemon. So I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. But starting this, you know, when we get in this new tier, or yeah, once we hop in this new tier, then we'll go ahead and actually worry about stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and Mega, and let's see if he predicts the Leaf Storm. He could go out into, you know, gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Dragon Pulse. He does stay in. Does he have the Ice Beam? He does have the Ice Beam. Yeah, we're losing. There's no doubt that I'm losing every single game. Like I said, I'm in it for fun. I'm in this, you know, since it's the weekend, I figured I'm not gonna take it too seriously. We're here to have some fun with some Pokemon. So once we return on Tuesday with a new tier, we will then go ahead and focus on laddering up, focus on having a good time then, and taking it a little more seriously. But right now, I want to showcase some mods. I want to showcase some random teams that I found. So yeah. We do get the flinch. That's perfect. That's great. Let's see if we can do it again. This should kill, actually, to be honest. This should kill. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna get rocked here. We're definitely gonna get bopped. That burrito is probably gonna come in and then U-turn, do something to us, or X scissor since it revealed X scissor. Yep, there you go. So we're gonna go ahead and lose our first game. Not really, not even worried about it. It was, like I said, this was going to be a Mega Altaria team, but I made a couple, switches and kind of replaced them on, so it's not the best. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lead off with my Sableye. I'm gonna lead off with Sableye. We are a leftover Sableye, and we are gonna go straight for the top since I don't want this thing setting up anything. We're gonna go ahead and go for the top. So the taunt is here. So now he can't use Toxic Spikes, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn him. Well, yeah, we're gonna go for the burn. That way it does some damage. And now we're gonna click fall play until this thing dies, basically. Until this thing dies, or until the taunt gives out, and then we'll have to taunt again. Because I do not want Toxic Spikes on this team, on the field, I should say. But yeah, we'll probably do. We've already did one game. We'll probably only do 3 games since, again, today's Sunday. Taking it kind of easy, I think. So probably only do 1 more game after this. So it might be a shorter session. And again, I do apologize. But we have been playing Yu for a long time, and I figured I'd kind of, again, take it easy, kind of chill out, play some Pokemon, not worry about it. Once we return on Tuesday, then I sound like a broken record, but then we'll take it a little more seriously with the teams. But let's go ahead. He's gonna go ahead and switch out into the Sylveon. That's not gonna do anything. Now we do have I guess we could go out into, let's go out to David, the Slowking here. It's gonna go with the Calm Mind. We're going to, wow, we really don't have anything for this. Yeah, I really have nothing for fairies. I've always, it's funny because I always, whenever making teams, it's like I never make a check for fairies. I guess we could go with the Set Shock. Probably not the best play to make. Well, I guess I did something. It does have the Citrus Berry. But yeah, it's like fairies are common in Yu with now Sylveon, with Florges, with, I forgot, isn't there another fairy that runs around in Yu? But, there's fairies like that, like Florges and Sylveon, and I never make a check for them. I never, kind of. I mean, there's Mega Aggron. I mean, our opponent has the Mega Aggron. There's many checks in Yu for fairies, but I never bothered to throw them on my team. So that's what I need to start doing. I need to start preparing for fairies because they are common. They are very common. But we are gonna go for the Side Shock again. Should be enough, barely enough to take it out. We might have to go for it. Might be a 2-hit KO. It might have to be a 2-hit KO. But let's see. Let's wait for our opponent. What is our opponent going to do? Okay, it's gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna eat that up. Go for another Side Shock. And now a Dazzling Gleam will probably kill. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for the Slack Off. He's gonna go for the Baton Pass. Who's he going out into? The Tentacle? The only other person, or the only other mon that I could see taking advantage of the plus and special attack is Tentacle. But either way, we're gonna get a Slack Off here, so that's good. And we're gonna get some HP back. And I might go ahead and depending on who he goes out, I kind of want to switch out because the poison is really bothering me. This poison is really bothering me. But we're gonna go ahead and see who our opponent's gonna go into. No one else really takes advantage of the, the +1 special attack other than Tentacle. Be honest. So I have no idea what our opponent's going to do. Alright, so he's gonna go into the Snorlax here. Gonna go into the Snorlax. I guess we could go ahead. Has he I wonder if I kinda wanna go into Kamikaze. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go with the Stockpile. I'm gonna go for the knockoff, and I'd love to burn this thing, even though it probably has rest. And that's the most annoying thing about Snorlax is rest, in my opinion. It sets up, and then rest. So we're gonna go for the knockoff. We're gonna get rid of its Lumberry, so that's good. So we can go ahead, and I'm gonna go for the taunt now. I should have gone for the taunt prior. I don't know why I'm going for it now, but I really wanted to knock off whatever item it had. So yeah, we're gonna go for the taunt so that I can't stockpile anymore. And I guess after that, I guess we could go out into. We do have the Focus Blast on Sceptile, but let's go for the taunt for now. So I can't use stockpile. And now I'm gonna go ahead and explode all over this thing. Since we don't really need this thing for anything else, it's gonna do a decent amount. It's gonna go for the crunch, and now we can go on to the Mega Sceptile. Mega Evolve, and then please land this Focus Blast. I've never wanted you to land a Focus Blast more than now. I've never wanted you to land a Focus Blast more than now. Please. Please land this Focus Blast. Please land this Focus Blast. Please. Oh my gosh. I've never wanted this Focus Blast to land more than now. No! Why? Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh my gosh, again? A second time? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I've never wanted a Focus Blast to miss more than that. Well, hopefully, we have to land a third one. We have to land a third one. We have to land a third one. We can land a third one, right? I mean, now, granted, now that he has, you know, +2 defense, +2 special defense, he's stockpiled ×2. That would have been a perfect opportunity to, you know, to go ahead and get the Focus Blast off. But now his taunt's off, so now he can basically rest and stockpile all he wants. So, you had one job, and that was to land Focus Blast, and you failed. This Mega Sceptile has failed me. This Mega Sceptile has failed me. But I suppose, do we have, hold on, let me see. We can always taunt again, but well, let me not click HP Fire. But our players gonna take their time. I have no idea what they want to do. I'm going for the Focus Blast again. But yeah, I don't know why. I've never wanted to land a Focus Blast more than that. Because this Snorlax would have been gone. It would have been blown away. But not the case. So our opponent is going to run down the clock here. I don't know if this is going to be not a game. Are you guys not going to see this? Is this going to be gone or edited out? Because I have no idea. I guess let's see. Let's chill. Let's see. Our opponent has some time. They have 40 seconds to make a decision as to what they want to do. But how was your guys' weekend? Since that's comment question of the day. How was your weekend? I don't really do comment questions, question of the day, I guess. But since today is Sunday, it's kind of the end of the weekend now. How was your weekend? Mine was okay. I'm pre-recording this, so I'm pre-recording this. This is not. I'm not recording this on Sunday, but I'm sure my weekend is okay. So we're not gonna see. We're gonna go for one more game still. So that game was kind of meh. We'll go ahead and get into another game here, and we see a Whimsicott and a Galvantula. That's annoying. Going down to Sableye because Taunt is going to be our best friend. But yeah, I am pre-recording this. Breaking the fourth wall, kinda. I'm recording this on Friday. Just got done recording Saturday's Showdown, as well as Friday's Pokken. And after this, it's editing and making thumbnails. So yay, I get to edit some videos and make some thumbnails. So should be lots of fun. But gonna go for the taunt. He's not falling for that. I really don't want to say goodbye, Sableye, but I don't know what else to do here. We could go for the cover. I'm pretty sure Thunder's gonna take us out, as it does. Bug Buzz takes us out. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna go on to the kamikaze here and go straight for the explosion though. I really don't, yeah, well, we do outspeed. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if we outspeed, but we do. So we can at least kill that mod. I'll go out into the head dragon because we do have the U-turn, so we can take advantage of that and get some initiative. But he's gonna go on to the polygon. See, we can go straight for the U-turn and then, yeah, go on to, never mind, he went for the A-stream. I thought the crit attack was coming. I really did, you guys. I thought the crit attack was coming. But that was not the case. We're gonna go for the side shock. That's not gonna do a lot. I'm gonna go for the fire blast now. I do have the fire blast on David. He's gonna go for the HC. That's fine. We do land the fire blast. See, if the Sceptile could be more like, if the Sceptile could be more like David, that would be great. The world would be a better place. The world would be a better place if Sceptile could land his attacks like that, like David lands his. I'm not lying. I just want burn. That's all I want is a burn. So he's going for another acupressure. I'm going to go ahead and get up the trick room and then go for the focus blast because I do want that burn. I would like a crit or a burn. We missed the focus blast. Yeah, we're probably losing this. I think this is going to be our last game. Like I said, this will be a shorter session. But I figured I'd go ahead, do a couple games with this team, and yeah. But we're gonna miss all our fire blasts. We're missing all of them. We are going to miss all of them, but we are gonna be able to go onto this and go straight for the U-turn. We are probably gonna get bopped here because we do have the trick room up. I don't know. I don't use trick room, right? I really don't. Now we're gonna go ahead and go for the focus blast. Please land. We don't land it. We don't land it. I guess I don't get it. I could go for something more reliable, you know, that would do a little more than 17 health, but we're gonna go ahead and throw away this game basically because nothing else we can do. Nothing else we can do. Again, this, I don't know. This was kind of a just a mini little, I don't know what to call it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't very serious about laddering up in this episode. I just kind of wanted to go ahead and try out a team for once. The entire weekend was kind of chill for Showdown, so once we return on Tuesday, we will take it a little more seriously and get back into the competitive mindset that I want to show in this video. So in this series, I should say. So if you guys did enjoy though, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up. That would be awesome. That would mean the world to me. Also, make sure you guys peep the Twitter. You guys get to vote for the next tier that we dive into. It's completely up to you guys, so please vote for the next tier. Twitter is down below. Go ahead, go follow, go vote, go have a say in the tier that we play next. But with that, you guys, that is going to bring us into the end. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nintendo Gaming. Have a great day. Peace.